Imagine if a tiny black dot on your cheek could tell the world you were flirtatious, loyal, heartbroken, or even politically dangerous. In the 18th century, that wasn't fantasy. The elegant beauty marks worn by Europe's most fashionable women, and sometimes men, were far more than decoration. They were symbols, secret messages, and powerful fashion statements. Welcome to the Royal Vanity. Today, we're uncovering the fascinating art of the beauty patch. At first glance, these tiny black shapes seem simple, but they were carefully crafted from silk, velvet, or taffeta, cut into delicate forms like circles, stars, crescents, hearts, and even tiny moons. Known in France as mouches, meaning flies, they became wildly popular among the aristocracy during the reign of Louis XIV and reached their peak in the 18th century. Ironically, their popularity began for a practical reason. Heavy cosmetics made from lead often irritated the skin, leaving blemishes and scars. Small patches conveniently covered imperfections while creating the illusion of flawless porcelain skin. Soon, necessity became luxury. The placement of a patch became an art all its own. A patch near the mouth suggested flirtation. One beside the eye hinted at passion. A patch on the forehead could signal dignity. Placed on the cheek, it often represented elegance or friendliness. While meanings varied between courts and fashion guides, everyone agreed on one thing: placement mattered. Fashionable ladies often owned beautifully decorated patch boxes filled with dozens of shapes, allowing them to choose the perfect design for each occasion. Some even changed patches throughout the day, depending on where they were going. Royal courts became stages where every detail communicated status. Towering powdered wigs, silk gowns, jewels, and tiny black patches that drew attention to pale complexions. The dramatic contrast between dark velvet and white powdered skin made facial expressions even more striking under candlelight. Beauty patches weren't reserved exclusively for women either. Fashionable gentlemen occasionally wore them as well, particularly in the French court, where elaborate appearance reflected wealth and refinement. Of course, not everyone admired the trend. Some religious leaders condemned beauty patches as symbols of vanity. Satirists mocked aristocrats for covering their faces with so many patches that they looked almost theatrical. Yet criticism only seemed to fuel the fashion. Like many royal trends, beauty patches eventually faded after the French Revolution. As simplicity replaced extravagance, the tiny symbols of courtly elegance disappeared from everyday fashion. But their legacy remains. Today, when we think of beauty marks, we often imagine natural moles, made famous by Hollywood icons. Few realize that centuries earlier, Europe's royals deliberately created their own. Sometimes, beauty isn't just about appearance. Sometimes, it's a language. Which beauty patch placement surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading your thoughts. And if you enjoy discovering the forgotten beauty rituals of queens, kings, and aristocrats from history, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Royal Vanity, and share it with a fellow history lover. Until next time, stay curious and keep uncovering the timeless secrets of royal beauty.